I'm Cameron from SpeedCubeShop. It's great to be back, and today I have an awesome video for you guys going over the all-new X-Man Wingy V2 Skewb. Let's check it out. I am super excited to be bringing you guys some coverage on the new Wingy V2. It's been a while since a new Skewb came out, and an update for the Wingy version 1 was well overdue, so let's go ahead and take a dive and look at the overview of the new V2. I think that ultimately the biggest feature of the V2 is that it's so easily customizable, just like the Tornado version 2 is. It weighs only 68 grams, which is a whole 32 grams lighter compared to the version 1. It feels slightly larger in my hands. It has nice stickerless bright shades, and the release date is scheduled for this month, June. The V2 does only come in the stickerless bright shades, whereas the V1 did come in the black plastic version, but it does sort of seem like cubing manufacturers are sort of moving away from the black plastic over to the stickerless, which is a little bit sad for an old school cuber like myself, but I guess you have to go with the times. So the accessories for the Wingy V2 come in this super nice red packaging, super simple design, greets you right when you open up the box. You will receive an adjustment tool, which can be used to adjust the spring compression as well as the tension of your Wingy V2, a solve guide, which is actually surprisingly well written, and then on top of that, an adjustment guide, which you will definitely want to take a look at if you do plan on customizing your Wingy V2. So as I mentioned, the Wingy V2 is extremely customizable compared to other Skewbs on the market, and it's actually extremely similar to the adjustment of the Tornado version 2, which if you are a follower of the channel, you'll know is one of my favorite adjustment systems, if not my favorite adjustment system of modern day speed cubes. With the Wingy V2, you get the option to pick between 5 magnet, spring, and tension settings. You have a total of 25 total spring and tension setting combos, and then your 5 different magnet combos, which really gives you a pretty wide variety and the ability to really change the feel of your Wingy version 2. I tend to always recommend that even newer or advanced cubers and anyone in between always goes towards a cube with more customization because it gives you a lot more flexibility, and as you improve your times and you decide, oh, maybe I want stronger magnets, maybe I want weaker magnets, or maybe I want faster turning, slower turning, the list goes on, you have the ability to do that right here with your same puzzle versus always going out and purchasing a new one over and over again. So some food for thought. So there are specific corner caps that do contain the adjustment. When you are doing the adjustment, I found that the easiest way is to use your harpoon tool and just go ahead and pry that underneath the cap. You'll notice that there are some little tabs underneath the corner cap, which you can kind of pry the harpoon tool into and then just use it to pop the cap up, just like so. You want to be careful not to snap those tabs. And looking under the corner cap, you can see that you have the adjustment wheel, we'll call it for right now. And the way this works is if you use your harpoon tool, you're going to see that there's these little notches right there that you can line the tool up into. If you turn that clockwise, you'll be adjusting the spring setting. If you turn it counterclockwise, you'll be adjusting the tension setting. Then you also want to reference this little line right there. That's going to be used as your marker so you know which setting you are set to. If you guys would like me to talk more in depth about the adjustment settings of the Wingy version 2 and maybe try out some other settings, feel free to leave a comment down below just saying something like adjustment, and that way I'll know you guys want to see that type of content. I can get that filmed for you guys. Typically I like just to look at the puzzle as it comes out of the box for my first looks, because the way I see it is that's the way that the manufacturer thinks the puzzle is the best or the best suited for most people. I do know they leave it set on, I believe, setting 3 for both the spring, elasticity, and magnet, so I'm just going to leave it like that, and my thoughts will be reflective of that setting. So on the note of performance, the Wingy version 2 has a substantially different turning feel than the version 1. Listen to how quiet that is. Corner cutting is very snappy, the turning is very buttery, very quiet, very effortless, whereas we look at the version 1, immediately I'm feeling a lot more of that weight, which I previously liked, but now that I'm feeling what a stable, lightweight Skewb can feel like, really liking the feel of the V2. The V1 is really scratchy, a lot more effort to turn, It's good. It has okay corner cutting, but not anywhere near as snappy and just stout as the version 2 is, I would say. So, I mean, the version 1's a great Skewb. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, but the V2 really does blow it out of the water, and the fact that X-Man Designs waited as long as they did, I think was well worth the wait, because the V2 really does improve upon a lot of the shortcomings that are showing more with age of the version 1. So at the end of the day, is the version 2 worth the upgrade? Absolutely yes, all day long. If you are looking to get into Skewb for the first time, the V2 is a great starting point for any skill level. And if you're looking to get one of your own, we will have a link in the description box right down below for you to check out and get one for yourself and support the channel. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this coverage. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more adjustment stuff with the Wingy V2, and what are your overall thoughts? Are you excited to get your hands on the V2? Are you going to pass? Or I want to know what you guys think, so I always read the comments and appreciate all the support. Again, guys, it's so great to be back. Thank you for being patient with me. I will be making a video going over a bit more about what I've been up to these last few months. I look forward to getting that filmed and out to you guys soon. Bye.